Okay, how are you doing? Fire signs. Aries-Leo-Sagittarius. I have some messages here. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate all of you. So let's keep it pushing and keep it moving around here. That's what we do. And that's how it's going to be up in these streets, you know. Let's get these messages out. Okay? Y'all like, share, subscribe. There's a marriage. Something about a marriage came out. Somebody could be getting an invitation. There's some fans, romantic celebration at a party. They might want to invite you to a party that somebody's getting married at, allegedly. But you need to watch out. There's some forces working against you, though. There's an axe, or somebody may be at this party that don't mean you well. So they want to let you know. They says someone here spears heartache over what you no longer, they don't have anymore. So they want to put a spear in your heart because of something they don't, that they don't have or long anymore. See, someone has their eyes, psychic abilities, and trust your instincts, what your instincts is telling you. You have these abilities to tell you when to move, when to shut up, when to go, when to take it down, and whatever I got to do, it shall be done. There's someone about a fox. Someone is fox, acting like a fox. They feel resourcefulness, and there's something's going to go good in some kind of endeavors that you might get into. So be on that alert. Someone is behaving stupidly low. Somebody's acting like a turkey. Someone's behaving stupidly lately, so you need to watch out. This person stepping into new experience. Someone is going to be stepping into a new experience, and you just need to go step into this experience and do it. It says camels, preserve and you will overcome problems. You need to learn to preserve what you have. Good news is somebody might be getting some good news here in a minute. Something about you are going to jail soon. Somebody in the past, you might hear some news about somebody going to jail or something allegedly being locked up. But it's also the coughing that's going to put an end to something that this person was doing. So you're going to hear about an ending, plus someone going to jail, and that's going to put an end. Just because it means casket don't mean they might pass away, but if it does, my condolences. Someone may pass away or go to jail, or it's just the end of something. You can't put your mind on that. Somebody wants to show you great passion, about what was going on, the ego, triumph over troubles and obligations, and obstacles. You're going to triumph over this, though. There's a door opening, waiting for you. Something's going to be open for you to sit at your throne. So you're going to go through something. You're going to get a earful. Someone was acting crazy and went to jail allegedly, and might be the end of that. But it's also a celebration. You need to be careful about where you go and who you go with, because everybody ain't on the same page. Remember that. That's just a word of advice. Not everybody gonna like you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So keep faith about yourself and keep pushing. So what you need to know here as far as messages. Is there any message concerning this that we're hearing? Something about Noah. Names come out, but this is allegedly. Someone could be named Noah. Allegedly, take all this with a grain of salt. What I'm telling you. Someone may love the color yellow. Okay, allegedly. This is entertainment purposes only. It says, your answers is right in front of you. Seek the Almighty and ask for wisdom, and you shall get what you ask for. Because you're going to get it. You're going to understand it. Your commitments are being tested. No, they aren't anymore. They were. Someone has high energy because it said low energy in the reverse. So somebody was thinking, logically about the things they've been doing. Somebody's starting to think. So somebody might get 10 years in jail for something they done, allegedly. Okay, you are trying to put something in someone's food. Someone allegedly been trying to put stuff in your food, allegedly. A karmic masculine and his family got exposed for that. Somebody's going to get exposed for doing that, allegedly. Trying to put stuff in your food. Somebody with a ZD or in their name. It says stuff gets real old sometimes. Things get old. Somebody was always trying to shadow ban this person in the past. Get a life, little girl. It was a little girl calling and always getting you shadow banned about everything. You didn't know how to live passionately. This little girl didn't. It says you are appreciated 100%. They didn't want you to be appreciated. Evil is around you. No, it's not, because that's what this person would say. Someone needed to make a decision and need to be made, and they didn't want to make a decision. So someone is trying to bind you to spell work, but it's in reverse. It's not going to work. So a man or a lady has some sexual disease in the past. Somebody has HIV or sexual disease that's trying to do this. You don't know who it is because they have a sexual disease or something that is around you. It's a black young man in the past could be involved in it. It says when you were born, there was another child dropped off at another place, and they sacrificed your sister for fame and fortune. And allegedly somebody was born someone else, and they got sacrificed allegedly. It says under the moon, see, someone didn't want you to make the wish. Someone named Destiny in the past didn't want you to make a wish. Earth Angel in the past, they didn't want you to. About a 10. Something about Brittany. For 10 years they didn't want you to make a wish under the moon. Something about back in autumn, allegedly someone did an M. I was MURDER. Somebody was taken out back in autumn, allegedly. Someone was getting attacked when they went to sleep. Says drive-by, that wasn't going to happen. It didn't happen. Fighting over a man or a lady, allegedly somebody was. They missed an opportunity and they broke the rules. And it's so hard in these streets, but I have to keep going, period. Somebody was saying, somebody took somebody out. And this person back in autumn, I don't know why Brittany, so I'm gonna leave it alone, allegedly. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.